It was semi-final Saturday in Edinburgh as our last four players battled it out for spots in Sunday's Scottish Open final. Defending champion Gary Wilson had a tie against Zhao Yulong that at the beginning of the day I just couldn't call. This match did not disappoint and it was an absolute classic of a semi-final. The pair exchanged frames early on and it already had the feel of a match that was going to go all the way. However, Zhao found himself with a foothold in the game as he went 5-3 up and seemingly unassailable lead, with him only needing one frame to take the match. Wilson then rallied, taking two frames, starting with a 1-2-2 break to take the match to a final frame decider. Wilson found himself needing 3 snookers in the final frame, but he didn't let that get in the way as he won the match on a respotted black. What a match this was, and Wilson did so well to claw the match back. In the other semi-final, we had John Higgins against Noppon Sankam, and personally I just couldn't see anyone other than Higgins winning, given he had the home advantage and the experience he has at late stages in the competition. It all seemed to be going so well for the Wizard of Wishaw, who went in 3-1 up at the mid-session interval. However, after a tight fifth frame that went Noppon's way, he made a 1-3-3, 120 break on the way to winning 5 frames on the bounce to take the match 6-3. He must have left John Higgins absolutely bamboozled, because that just come out of nowhere. But turning to our winner, Noppon Sankam, what a performance that was. And he now faces Gary Wilson in the final, who's the defending champion. And this is Noppon Sankam's first ever ranking event final. It's definitely going to be a cracking match. Wilson certainly hasn't been at his best all of the tournament, but as he's got on, he's grafted and he's won the matches, and that's all that matters here. Noppon, on the other hand, has won most of his matches relatively comfortably, and on the way he's dispatched a home favourite, and he's also beaten another member of the top 16, Ali Carter. For me, this is just such a hard one to call. I think it's all about who turns up on the day. If I'm going to have to put a name on it based off how they've played in the tournament, I reckon Noppon might just nick it. But Gary Wilson isn't going to lie down and let him take his trophy off him. This one definitely has the feeling like it's going to go all the way. It could be a late one for me tonight. I'll be there in the evening session. Who do you think will come out on top between Gary Wilson and Noppon Sankam? Let me know in the comments. Be sure to like and follow for daily snooker roundups and news. Thanks for watching.